Now, Jon, you've not been on the show recently. What have you been up to?
Well, I might as well say it now. I've been serving a drug ban. I failed a urine test after the last. Apparently, supposed to put it in a pot. I took something which I believed to be fine for a cold, and it turned out it had a drug that helps the part of the brain that deals with anagrams. We call them spelloids in the business. Took some spelloids, didn't realise. Got a ban, went a bit mad. Launched the Twitter hashtag ban anagrams. Fortunately, people thought it said bananagrams. Had a very lucrative summer dressed as a banana singing at people on their birthday. So, turned out all right.
Josh, it says here you can recognise any episode of Friends within 30 seconds.
Too right.
Did you not have many friends when you were growing up?
Yeah. Ross. Rachel.
Is there anything else you can do in 30 seconds?
Loads of things. I can do, like, you know, omelette, or I could do the plank.
You can do a plank for 30 seconds?
Yeah.
Do it. Do it there, that's the strong bit of desk.
I don't want to piss on your chips either, but I watch a lot of Saturday Kitchen, and I don't think you can make an omelette in 30 seconds.
Yeah, jump up there and do... The plank's the one where you have to hold yourself up for...
Yeah, I didn't...
Yeah, come on.
Are people just going to tune in at this point and go, you know, countdown's changed, doesn't it? OK, ready? Go.
OK.
That's not a plank.
I didn't feel like
It's a plank. I mean, that's a good...
That's just... That's like a sort of branch.
I mean, it's quite impressive. I mean, he's a great position. He's very stable there. What's this doing for you?
Well, I've never been closer to you.
Sarah, have you got a mascot this evening?
Yes, I have. I've brought some Lucky Charms.
Lucky
really.
Charms?
Yeah, it's just a bit unfortunate that my Lucky Charms, as it goes, are generally quite distracting to other people. So this is my first Lucky Charm.
Yeah.
So just so you can see, it's a television with football on. And so I'm just going to point it sort of there.
Brilliant.
Like that, if that's all right. So that's...
Slough Bidford.
Ooh.
Bidford. I remember this game.
So your Lucky Charm is something that will definitely distract Sean?
Well, I don't know. I mean, that's not why I brought it. I just brought it because it's my Lucky Charm, a little telly with... seems to be working
Genuinely,
quite well.
we won't get anything done.
We'll get loads done, won't we? But
yeah, but I find the back of TVs fascinating.
If you're watching Slough versus Bideford, the back's a lot more fascinating.
OK, Romesh, have you got a mascot today?
Yeah. Last time I came on here, I brought on, like, a little toy lion. I don't know if you remember. You know, I might have told you about how my second son is a prick. So I brought this lion because he really liked it and I thought he'd freak out. I thought it was hilarious, man. Anyway, my wife said it's out of order. So, to be fair, I've brought something that my first son really liked. This is his favourite thing in the whole world, Nintendo DS. And he really loses his shit if he hasn't got it. And what I'm thinking is, I'm here, my wife's got no idea I've taken it. She is going to be having a bloody nightmare at home. She won't ever find out because she doesn't support me or watch anything I'm on. So tomorrow, I go back. She says to me, oh, my God, he's been losing his shit. He's absolutely been freaking out. And then I go, oh, isn't it here? And I look like I found it. I've ruined her evening. And I look like the hero the next day.
Awesome. Good thinking. OK. Sean, have you got a mascot?
So, I'm a mascot, but the other day, I was up in the loft. Ooh. And I was clearing out some space for my kids' paintings. And, I found that some of their trophies had won. I can't show any of my BAFTAs for legal reasons. And also, I lost one, because, you know, if you've got a BAFTA, if you just wear it to the cinema, you get it free. So I got this. This was the Scrap Metal Awards. There we go. That was the most promising newcomer. See, that was at the Pickpocket Awards. Oh. Yeah, Shoplifter of the Year. No. I didn't win it. Here's me Booker Prize. That was a Booker Prize there. I won it for my book. It's all about a bloke who doesn't really like the mornings, but by the afternoon, he's cheered up a bit. Oh, Crufts, yeah. I remember I won Crufts. It's for the most independent dog. And have a guess what this one's for?
Archery's my guess.
Archery.
Archery.
Wrong. It's for watching archery. And this one here is for... I was in a musical. I was in West Side Story for like... Yeah. BAFTA were really weird about me showing my BAFTA.
What did you get it for?
Oh, I think I wrote Silent Witness or something. Something like that.
John, have you got a mascot?
Yes, I'm wearing my mascot, Jimmy. The good thing about having some time off is that I've been able to grow a fully adult beard. And so tonight...
She's a wife.
Everyone who knows what a beard is clapped, I think. He's implying that I'm a homosexual. If that helps the rest of you. And I'm furious. So, I will be tonight conducting scientific research into which hairstyle is the best for being good at countdown. So I will be shaving throughout the show, trying all the different styles. So we'll be beginning with the Craig David, the goatee beard, the moustache, and then clean-shaven. And I'll be shaving through the show.
When it says tash, can we specify the type of tash?
No.
Who doesn't want to see Jon Richardson with a Hitler moustache?
70 million Germans.
Time to mix things up a bit. They've been playing in teams so far, but this game is just for Bill and Izzy. So, Bill, your turn to choose.
May I have a consonant,
You may.
please?
Thank you, Bill. W.
OK, and another consonant.
S.
And another consonant.
F.
A vowel, please.
U.
And another vowel.
I.
And a consonant.
T.
T. And another consonant. What the hell was that?
Fly.
It was actually a fly. What do you kill it? You have to kill it?
What do you mean?
You don't have to kill it.
Why not?
Well, you just mesmerise it and put it out the back.
Yeah, I know, but it couldn't see. What? Yeah, you're right. Oh, no, I remembered. I was hungry.
I don't want to play anymore!
I was hungry.
It's just, it's protein, I suppose, isn't it? I've completely forgotten what's happening. 7. 1 from the top and 3 more from the bottom. And whichever one you choose, and take it with a number you first thought of. Thank you.
Is there a league for prevention of cruelty to flies?
Yeah,
I get
probably
attacked
is.
in the street by people saying, "It's disgraceful what you did to that fly."
Yeah.
No, because I think they'll know that it was a fake fly, that we just got in for that bit that was... Obviously, you wouldn't put a real fly in your mouth because it would be unhygienic
course it
and
would.
slightly mental, so...
Why would it be unhygienic?
Because they stand on shit.
Well, who's had a shit in this studio?
Look at him.
I'm not walking all the way over there.
What did it taste like?
Tasted a bit like chicken.
I actually, when I was in Greece at school, I fancied this boy and so did my friend, and we had a beetle eating competition to try and impress him, and I ate about 13 beetles on the trot.
Did it work? Did he fall in love with you?
No, he got off with...
The girl that didn't eat beetles.
Did Did you give up on that method that one time, or did you keep trying it until you had to accept?
Well, that was the only time that I gave up on that method, but then I did lap water from a puddle once.
Why have we never... You're perfect.
Thanks, Joe.
Anyway, so what do you reckon? Which way should we have?
I mean, take your f***ing time.
Consonant, please, Rachel. Thank
OK,
you.
and your time starts now.
I wonder if Jimmy has a soul. Can robots have souls? I think I would snog Joe, marry Sean and kill Jimmy. Yeah, I'd definitely kill Jimmy. I hope this camera cuts away from me soon. I hate having to hide my whiskey. I just want to go home and try out my new bong.
OK, how many did you get, Bill?
Oh, 5.
5. Izzy?
5.
Well, let's hear your 5.
Hard, isn't it?
My 5 is coins.
Coins. Very good. Your 5, Bill?
Fount.
Susie, is it in there? Is fount in there?
Yes, fine.
OK, so 5 points to both teams. Could they have done any better?
A couple of 7s, weren't there? Confits, which is a slow roast animal. And then there's another 7, isn't there?
Yeah.
I think you should say it, Susie.
What?
Just so I want to hear you say it.
OK, suction.
Felt good from here.
OK, so at the end of that, Joe and Izzy have 15, Sean and Bill have 23. OK, the prize the teams will be competing for tonight is this, the Countdown paddling pool. You couldn't even pour water from a watering can correctly. Come on. OK, let's count down, everyone. Time for the first game. John and Josh, you're first to pick the letters.
You pick these, because I'm going to Craig David myself up, mate.
OK, could we have 3 vowels at the start?
A, E, and I.
4 consonants.
N, R, L, and S.
And what?
I think my wife's got one of these. I can hear this noise from the bedroom sometimes, and
Vowel.
O.
And a vowel again.
What?
No, then a consonant.
Consonant.
G.
OK, your time starts, Craig David. Oh, you look amazing. OK. Oh, your 30 seconds starts now. Ninja dick. Josh, how many letters you get?
5.
Craig David, how many letters?
I've got 7 days.
Sean, how many you got?
6.
And Sarah?
7.
Josh, let's hear your 5.
Loser.
Sean, your 6?
Insole.
Insole. John, your 7?
Sealing, as in when you do an impression of a seal.
Every time I laugh, mate. Sarah, your 7?
I wrote down groinal, like a groinal injury.
Groinal.
Yeah, I think you might be right.
I hope I am. Oh, I really hope it is. I'm going to feel so proud of myself.
OK, so a celebration is in the offing.
No.
OK, 7 points to John. Alex, Susie, could they have done any better?
There's an 8. Realigns. Can I just say that in Tudor times, if you were very hairy, you had a hairy beard, it meant you had excess heat around the genitals. Just thought I'd throw that in as I was...
I am actually grilling toast under here, if you know.
Tom, Susie, could they have done any better?
Well, heroines for lots of heroin.
Heroises as well. If you idolise somebody, you heroise them. That's their...
That doesn't sound like a real word.
I know.
Where does that come from? Who's allowed that in the dictionary? What prick let that go in the dictionary? It's horrible. Heroises. Idolises. Heroises.
You're breaking the third rule of Countdown.
What's that?
Yeah.
You're f***ing with Susie Dent.
Yeah.
I'm not. OK, on to another numbers round. OK, Sean, Lisa, you're to pick the numbers.
Oh, I don't know if people know this. I just had a baby and I'm a bit worried about it and it's backstage. Can I just bring it out and check it?
You should probably check regularly if you've just had a baby. Yeah.
Thanks.
Listen, I don't want to scare you, but I think your husband might be a cat.
I do not mind. You're on your own here because I'm just cuddling a cat now.
Sean, is that at all distracting for you?
Unless it was clinging to my balls.
Sarah, I think if this is distracting for anyone, it's distracting for you.
Yeah.
Just gonna...
Are you breastfeeding it?
Hello.
Oh, look at its big, silly head.
Hello.
Everyone's going, hasn't that cat got lovely big eyes? It's been backstage for half an hour with a python.
We kept them quite separate. Hello. Get counting, come on, I'm doing some good distracting.
Yeah. I've drawn a scary dog. Get it? Back. Ruff, ruff, ruff.
That is scary.
Sean, hold that up. I mean, even for a quick sketch.
Hello.
Time for Sarah and John to go head-to-head. John, your turn to pick the numbers.
Goatee man. In honour of the goatee, we'll have one big one, but is it possible to put it in the middle and then just little ones round it?
Wow, that will mess with my head. 9, 3, 75, another 3, 5, and 10.
I think we're nearly ready with the David Brent.
Leave the sidies or take them off?
What do you think? Take the sidies off?
Depends.
I think sidies off.
Now,
Oh, this is brilliant. Oh, if there's anyone in the world that won't be able to deal with uneven sideburns.
It's good to be back.
Let's just have a look at the goat. You with the goatee?
Oh, nice.
Well, you know what? The upside is you don't look 12.
Unless a 12-year-old had gone to a fancy dress party as a detective.
I look like a detective. Well, let's solve these numbers. Oh, he's playful with a goatee, he likes it.
So, Rachel, let's have a target.
953.
OK, your time starts. So the target was 953. John, did you get it?
Got a lovely taste of beard in my mouth. I think so.
That'll be the honeymoon. Sarah, did you get it?
I think I have got it as well, but I've thought this before and got my hopes up.
You've never scored a point on this show.
But I think I might be about to score a point.
OK, well, how did you get 953?
3 plus 10 equals 13.
Yep.
13 times 75 equals 975.
Yep.
3 times 9 equals 27.
Yep.
Did it in my head. 975 minus 27 is 948. Plus 5 is 953.
Absolutely perfect.
Now, Bill, you refer to yourself as a charm troll on Twitter. What's a charm troll?
A charm troll was a term that was used in a review I got in a gig in Oslo. It was all in Norwegian. It said, British comedian, something, charm troll. And it just means charming man, you know. But the actual literal translation is charm troll, which is... Look, I don't know if you see a picture. We've got a picture of one. There. That's actually a charm troll.
I can definitely see it.
Kind of it's more like Jimmy with his hair down.
He looks a bit like he's saying, what do you want? I got no genitals. What do you want? I'm a troll, I got no ghoulies.
Jessica, it's your first time on Cat Does Countdown. What are you better at, the numbers or the letters?
I think marginally I'll probably be slightly less abysmal at the letters.
Were you good
But
at maths?
I'm prepared. I'm managing your expectations.
Were you good at maths
I was
still?
terrible at maths. I was awful at maths.
What about English?
I was not good at English.
Oh.
No, I was terrible at English.
OK.
Oh, sorry, John, I can't help but notice you're holding up a piece of paper. Are there beard developments?
Well, I've gone to moustache, and I don't feel like this moustache is safe to unleash on an audience.
Should we see it, ladies and gentlemen? OK.
Perhaps with some bass. Been hearing a lot of talk around here.
I sort of think you look like sort of hard-boiled 70s, maybe early 80s New York
Sweet
pop.
shop owner.
Over Dictionary Corner, we've got Vic Reeves. I think it's fair to say Vic Reeves' amazing success is down to two things: Bob and Mortimer. Vic, last time you were on the show, we saw your incredible origami talents. Have you got any other unusual hobbies?
No.
Yeah,
no.
What other hobbies do you have?
I like having sex with eagles. Whenever the opportunity arises. I like riding lions up Ben Nevis if the opportunity arises. Things like that, you know, Jim. That kind of stuff.
Yeah. An animal lover. And with Vic, of course, it's Susie Dent. Now, Susie, you recently started tweeting your word of the day. Have you got any favourites?
Well, yeah, the one that went down quite well the other day, but accidentally, was the word to gerbil. Not the hairy, the little animal, but J-I-R-B-L-E. Because I was in the hotel and I literally spilt tea everywhere, all over the bed. So I thought this would be a good one to do. So I said, to gerbil is to spill a liquid as a result of clumsy hands, e.g. I just gerbiled all over the duvet.
Pretty much anywhere you gerbil is suggestive, isn't it? Carpet,
yeah.
Bonnet, the towpath. I've gerbiled all over the towpath.
Sorry, bonnet?
Yeah.
The bonnet of a car.
Oh, I thought you meant like a...
Now, John, I notice you look 12 again.
Yes, this is the test of being clean-shaven, and so it's a proper test. I did most of it in the break, but I've just got one left to... Ah! So... That's all gone now. You can eat your dinner off that.
OK, on with the game. Joe and Izzy, your turn to choose the letters.
Do you want to do it, Joe?
Yes, please. A consonant, please.
Thank you, Joe. K.
Consonant, please.
B.
A consonant, please.
S.
And a vowel.
And an A.
And a vowel.
And an E.
And a vowel.
And another A.
And a vowel.
And another E.
And a consonant, please.
D.
And a consonant, please.
And your last
I
one.
haven't been writing these down.
L.
OK, your time starts now. Joe, how many?
I got really caught up in the ED thing. Oh, I've got a risky 2.
A risky 2, Ed.
You could have put a B in front of the Ed, couldn't you?
Oh. I wanted a word and then Ed on
I think that was really good
Yes,
system.
thank you. Guys.
It hasn't worked on this occasion, but you're
No.
a great guy.
Just because you're not scoring any points or getting any of the numbers right or any of the words doesn't mean you're not doing a brilliant job.
Thanks. Is it in there?
Ed.
It will be, but...
If it's not in there, I'm going to smash the place up.
It's there.
It's there!
It's there.
No, hang on.
It's there. 2 Ds. It's there.
There is an abbreviation which we're not allowed to have for emergency department or erectile dysfunction.
Don't know why that popped in.
Izzy, how many letters?
6.
Bill?
6.
Sean?
6.
Bill, you're 6?
Basked.
Sean, yours?
Basked.
And yours, Izzy?
I got basked.
What's that?
We all got it.
Did you all get it down? Because you
I
got...
got half of it.
You got a third of it.
Third of it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why you're not great at the numbers round either. OK, 6 points to both teams. Could they have done any better, Joe, Susan?
A few 7s. Sea kale. It's nice, isn't it? Sea kale.
Yeah, member of the cabbage family.
So at the end of that, Sean and Bill are in the lead with 36. OK, fingers on buzzers, it's time for today's crucial countdown conundrum. Your time starts now.
Oh, shit.
I can tell you it's not, oh shit, let's restart the clock.
Sorry.
Josh?
I've got a 5.
OK, let's restart the clock. Restart the clock. Sarah?
Oh, symbolise? No, it's not.
No, it's not symbolise. Start the clock again. Josh?
Symbolism.
No. OK, we're going to restart the clock. You've got 6 seconds to get this. Oh, John, you're trying to press.
E silly bum.
It is not E silly
Is
bum.
it?
What does it begin with?
Begins with an S.
Sublimely.
Sublimely.
It's the right answer. It was sublimely, but you were too late.
Oh, but in my heart, I'm a winner.
So the final scores are Sean and Sarah have 50 points, but tonight's winners with 57 are John and Josh. He's a winner! Congratulations, you're now the proud owner of this, the Countdown paddling pool. Come on up, jump in the pool. Thanks to all our panellists, our wonderful studio audience, and to all of you for watching at home. That's it from us. Good night.